Heartbreak. Lily and Jake. Lily was a quiet girl from a small town in Oregon. She loved books, coffee shops, and rainy days. Her world was calm, peaceful. Until Jake walked into the bookstore where she worked. He wasn't like anyone she'd ever met. Confident, funny, alive. He was from New York, a photographer chasing small-town hearts. When their eyes met, something shifted. Greater than, "Do you believe in love at first sight?" he asked. "No," Lily smiled, "but I might start to." That afternoon became coffee. Coffee became walks by the river. And before long, they became everything to each other. Jake took photos of Lily laughing, reading, dancing in the rain. He said she made his pictures breathe. She said he made her heart wake up. For the first time in her life, Lily wasn't afraid of falling. Weeks turned into months. Jake stayed longer than planned. They watched sunsets together, dreamed out loud, believed in forever. But love, no matter how beautiful, is never simple. Jake's photos were becoming famous. He got an offer in Los Angeles. Greater than, "It's only for 3 months, he said. "Promise you'll come back," she whispered. 3 months turned into 6. Then the calls slowed down. Then they stopped. Her phone lit up one last time. Greater than, "I'm just busy, Lil. I promise I'll come back soon." But soon never came. A year later, Lily was still in the same bookstore. But she was no longer the same girl. One evening, as she was closing, Jake walked in. He looked older, tired, empty. Greater than, "Lily, I never stopped thinking about you." "Then why did you leave?" "Because I thought success would fill the hole, but it didn't." She smiled sadly. Greater than, "You took pictures of hearts, Jake. But you never learned how to keep one." He left quietly. The bell on the door rang one last time. And that sound stayed with her longer than his love ever did. That night, Lily wrote her final poem. Greater than, "Some people love you like a season. They warm you up, just enough to make the winter hurt." Years later, Jake's photo exhibit opened in Los Angeles. The main photo, a black and white picture of Lily looking out the window. The title read, "Greater than, the one I lost." Jake's point of view, he saw her everywhere, in rain, in coffee cups, in silence. Los Angeles was loud, but he'd never felt so alone. He thought fame would heal him. It didn't. Every photograph felt empty without her in it. Every light felt dim without her laughter. He wrote a letter he never sent. Greater than, "Dear Lily. I thought love was something you capture. But it's something you keep alive. You made me believe I was worth loving. I'm sorry I wasn't brave enough to stay." He folded it, kept it in his camera bag, and carried it everywhere. Some apologies, he learned, are meant to live in silence. 10 years later, the bookstore still stood, but Lily had moved to Seattle. She had become a writer. Her first book was called, "Rain Knows My Name." On the dedication page, "Greater than, for the boy who taught me how to feel." Even when it hurt, Jake found the book at an airport. He smiled, broken, but grateful. Inside, he read her poem. Greater than, "You came with the storm. And left with the calm. But every time it rains, I still hear your name." He looked out the airplane window. It was raining again. He lifted his camera one last time. And took a picture. Just the rain on glass. He titled it, "Greater than, her goodbye still echoes." Final line, "Some love stories never end. They just turn into memories that keep breathing, long after the people stop trying."